Okay, let's see what we can do about putting on some makeup today and looking a little bit better and making us feel better. Okay, first thing I'm going to start off with is my it'd be nice if I had all my stuff together, but I don't, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me while I pull it out. Okay, alright, I've already done my skincare, so this is applying makeup. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover up some of these red spots. I have these spots. It's not rosacea or anything like that. It's just spots that I have to deal with. So I'm going to cover this up. Look, this is just concealer. And it works good. And the one I'm using is the light. This is our color correcting. This is the color concealer. And I'm just using my hand for a palette. Okay? Just to show you, you don't have to spend a bunch of money to get a palette or anything like that. You can just use your hand. Now, look there. That has just covered all that up. Next thing I'm going to do is let me get I'm going to go with my color correcting tinted moisturizer. And I'm using the light also, so I'm going to put, don't need that much, about a half a pump. Because I've already covered my few blemishes up. Alright, let me get me another brush. And I just put a little bit on here. And I'm going to tell you something. Our products work a whole lot better. I know there's a lot of y'all out there that really like to put your makeup on with your fingers. But your fingers have germs. And especially if you have acne, you do not need to be using your fingers at all to apply your makeup. You need a brush, or either you need a sponge. I got a little much on my brush that time, so I'm having to take a little bit of it somewhere else. And this is just the color correcting tinted moisturizer, and it also has moisturizer in it. I do use my regular moisturizer for daytime because I need extra moisturizer. But if you don't need extra, this will be just fine for you. And look here, I can go out of the house today with this, and this is not a foundation. This is just a moisturizer, and it has SPF 15 in it, which will protect me some from the sun. But I need to be protected a lot. So when I go out of the house, I always wear my original dewy, because that has SPF 30 in it. So anyway, I don't know if I'm going anywhere today or not. I might go get a haircut, but now I'm going to use my color concealer in the white, and let me show you what I do with that. Look here, just a dot is all you need. And what I'm gonna do with that is I don't like that brush. I don't like that one either. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to take my white and I'm going to just put a V down here. And I'm going to brighten up my face. Look there. Put some right here. Put some right down my nose area to brighten my nose up. And I still have some on my hand if I need it. So I'm going to take a different brush. That's not the one I use. This one here's the one I use. And I'm going to blend this. I'm blending this in. And this blends really good. And what this is going to do is going to brighten up my face around my eyes to where, well, I'm not going to see my wrinkles as bad, and neither are you. This I'm going to take down here. Just blend this in just a little. Now, whenever you use these products, you need to give them time. See how that makes a difference? To just lighten this area up through here. But you want to also give your products time to settle into your complexion. Alright, and while that's settling, I'm going to go with... I need to do some eyebrows. I need some eyebrows on this face. So let's go with, I normally use the Mocha Java, but today I'm going to use the Smoky Topaz. Make sure this is not the shimmer. I don't want my eyebrows a shimmering. And I do have to get me another mirror here to look at. And this is also an eyeshadow here that we're using for our brows. Of course, they say to always start with the brow that is the worst, and this one is the worst, and I never start with it. I think it's just, I'm just lifting this off of the tubing. I don't need to go down into the tube because I get enough on there. I'm sorry, I was covering you up. I did not mean to do that. I get to putting my makeup on and I get into myself and I forget about the camera being on. This one is not as dark. As the other side. So we need to bring it out a little bit. And we can always bring this one a little bit in. Okay, because you know, the more you work with these colors, the better you get with them. You have to work with them. We're going to go up a little bit on the brows to give them the natural look. Okay, what you think? A little bit darker over here. Let's see if we can go just a little bit darker right there. You can always lighten it up. So don't let the color scare you. Because you can always, that's better. That looks so much better. I'm just going to kind of clean my brush a little bit as I go along, just in case I need to use that again. I've still got my white on here if I need any more of that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put that up and get it out of my way. Now, you see how that white has already blended in? I'm looking in my other mirror over here. Let's go ahead and do our eyes. Okay, let's go with Whisper Pink. And we're going to do this all over. Doing the same thing, just taking it off of my wand here. You know, being a hairdresser all these years, I was trained in doing makeovers and makeup, so I'm learning a lot because things change. The years change, time changes, and we change. So I'm learning at this point in life a new way to put on makeup. Always take it under your eyes there to brighten those eyes up. So, and that's what I have to do, is I have to go with the change, and I have to learn. I tell you what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go with the green. This is our new green we've got in. It's called a seafoam green. I think is the name of it. It's seafoam shimmer, I believe. Just a minute, I'm gonna tell you. I gotta get my spectacles on here because my eyes aren't as good. Seafoam foam shimmer. Okay, my eyes aren't as good as they used to be, and but anyway, we have things to take care of that too. So this is also a shadow sense, and I can do the same thing with this one. Let me find my brush. Here it is. This brush is bigger than that brush. Maybe I want me a smaller brush. This is one of my new Sigma brushes. This is Sigma E57, and this is a shader brush. So I think I'm going to go with this one. That way I won't get too much. I'm taking it off the tube there, off the, so I won't get too much. And I'm just going to work it. And show you. That's why I wore my green blouse today. Show you our new green eyeshadow that I love, love, love. Now, I don't use a lot of green. I don't wear a lot of green. I should. I have brown eyes. But I look good in green a lot of times. I guess David's not a green person, so I try not to wear green for him because he doesn't really like green. But I like it as money. I'm just tapping this on. And then I'm going to blend it out. That looks pretty. That looks good. Go up a little bit higher here. I'm still going to add a little more to it. When you have hooded eyes, you have to kind of go up a little bit more. And I do have hooded eyes. So even though I had surgery on them, they're still hooded. See, this one's worse than that one. So, but I'm proud of what I have. Alright, now I'm going to take it and I'm going to smudge it down under my eyes so it's going to all blend. And give me some green accent. Now, I try not to stick it in my eye. I like that. Now, what I want to actually do is, I think I'm going to go back with my Whisper Pink. And just kind of fill this area in here. And I'm going to kind of carve out my eyebrows. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I'm going to take a little bit up top. This is going to kind of make my eyebrows pop. See that color? That kind of makes my eyebrows pop a little bit. This one just a little more than the other one, and that's what we have a blending brush for. We blend these eyebrows out and everything else. How you like that green? Alright, where is my... I think I'm going to go... The same thing, I'm going to go with my Smoky Topaz that I actually put... there it is. That I actually put in my eyebrows. I'm going to go with some of that through here. And this is going to make that green darker green. Look there. That brightens that up. Voila, voila, voila. I like that. I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it a whole lot. And now I'm just going to blend. So there. And I'm just tapping. I just want them to kind of blend together. Now see, isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so much better. Now I'm going to put some... I want to do my Onyx Eyeliner. Where is my... I'm going to try my new Onyx Eyeliner brush. My eyeliner brush, not my Onyx Eyeliner brush. That's... Alright. I'm going to get down here. I need to see. This is my first time trying this brush. See how curved it is? I like that. I like it a lot. Because you actually have better control. And you don't have to pull your eye down. And Lord knows I don't need to be pulling on my eye. I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see, and I just made a boo-boo there. got that a little wider. And it's not as dark. So I need to go over here and go a little bit wider. One thing about it, makeup doesn't scare me. I just put it on and you can always correct it. So we're going to take this and we're going to kind of go right here. Going to go follow the green and the lash line. That looks a lot better. This is my first time using this brush and I love it. And this is Sigma B12 and it's a bent liner. It's for your lining. So I love this. This is a must-have. Y'all need to go to Sigma and order that. Okay, now you see how my makeup has turned out? And I don't have makeup on. This is strictly moisturizing, color tinted moisturizer. So I don't think I'm gonna wear makeup today. I'm gonna get out today, but I'm not gonna be out in the sun working. So I think I'll be protected enough. Let me dry these lips so I can get my lip sense on. And what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do a coral reef. And I saw this the other day on a video and it's beautiful. So coral reef is a color that's discontinued. I don't have it, but I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay? We're going to go one coat of Fly Girl. Alright, let me I'm going to line my lips first. Okay, now we're going to do one coat of Fly Girl. I'm looking because I want to make sure I get it all. That's the Fly Girl. Got one little. Alright, I want this to dry good. Let me see if I can shake and fan at the same time. I can't do it. Can you do that? Fan one and then shake the other? I'm shaking this one. I'm not fanning. That doesn't work. I am very uncoordinated here. I want this Fly Girl to dry really good because Fly Girl is a thick color and I don't want it to peel off, so I want to make sure it's dry. Then I'm going to put Summer Sunset. Shake, shake, shake. Alright, here we go. Look here, ladies. This is about as close as you're going to get to coral reef. I wish they'd come back with it. I have customers that would love it and don't want to buy 2 tubes just to get one color. But till then, this is the way we do it. I still got to do one more. One more coat. That's pretty. Make sure I get in the waterline. Now, you tell me that's not a pretty luxurious lip. I'm going to let this dry a little bit before I put my gloss on, so that way I know my glossy gloss will stay. It still feels a little tacky. This is where a lot of people mess up, is they'll go ahead and start putting their glossy gloss on and their lip sense is not dry. You need to let it dry good, girls. If you have to, put your 3 coats of lip sense on and then throw your glossy gloss on as you're going down the road or when you stop at a red light. That's dry. Alright, because I want to show you something. You see how clean my wand is? Look there. You want that wand to stay clean. And it's not going to stay clean if your lip sense isn't dry. Now you can rub your lips together. Rub your lips together. Look. Now, tell me this lipstick is going to come off. Not until it breaks down. It has to break down or I take it off. So, if your lip sense is not staying on as good as you want it to, we need to get together, girlfriend, and we need to see what the problem is and see what we can work out. So I'm going to get my coffee, which I do have a burgundy. Look, the coral is almost the color of my burgundy. There's no lip sense on any of this at all. All you see is a little bit of gloss. So, with that being said, I still got to get my mascara on. But I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you will, let me know where you're from. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment below. And I will be sure and read them, and I will answer your questions. Okay? Bye. Have a good day.